bathroom, walk-in closet, and a balcony so close to the water you can almost touch it. Outside, lush tropical gardens give way to a stunning infinity pool and direct beach access. It's a playground for barefoot luxury, sun loungers on white sand, private cabanas for lazy afternoons, and the turquoise sea just steps away. For Rihanna, this isn't just a vacation home, it's a retreat to her roots. Here she can slip away from the spotlight, spend time with family, and reconnect with the rhythms of the island that shaped her. And yet, just like every chapter in her real estate portfolio, this home tells a story of a global superstar who has conquered the world but still knows exactly where her heart belongs. From her Caribbean sanctuary, it's time to switch gears and talk horsepower. The kind that roars on asphalt, not waves. Car collection. Each car tells its own story, and like her music, every choice is deliberate, blending performance, prestige, and a dash of attitude. Lamborghini Aventador. This isn't a car you buy, it's a statement you make. Rihanna's bright metallic Aventador, with a price tag hovering around $400,000, is pure theater on wheels. The first time she took it out in Los Angeles, she wasn't just driving, she was orchestrating an event. Heads turned, camera flashes popped, and the deep growl of its 6.5-liter V12 engine echoed off the Hollywood hills. Sitting behind its wheel, Rihanna described the feeling as, like wearing my loudest outfit but in engine form. It's her go-to when she wants to arrive somewhere, and make sure everyone knows she's arrived. Porsche 997. Turbo. Sleek, understated, and built for speed, this is Rihanna's slip-away car. With a twin turbocharged flat six delivering over 480 horsepower, it's capable of blistering acceleration, but its true magic is in the way it hugs corners like it's reading the road ahead. She was spotted driving it down the Pacific Coast Highway, top down, sunglasses on, with a friend riding shotgun and music blasting. It's her escape pod, perfect for slipping out of the city and into the California coastline without a single paparazzi shot. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. The polar opposite of the Aventador's shout, the Cullinan is a whisper. A $350,000 whisper wrapped in the softest leather and rarest wood veneers. She reportedly uses it for family outings and late-night studio sessions, with tinted privacy glass shielding her from the world. The rear seats are more like thrones, with massage functions and champagne coolers, perfect for post-award show celebrations. Maybach 57S, a gift from Jay-Z for her 23rd birthday, this Maybach is as much a piece of music history as it is a car. Worth over $350,000 at the time, it was Rihanna's first taste of chauffeur-driven opulence. She often reminisces about the first night she rode in it, a soft jazz playlist in the background, gliding through Manhattan streets with the city lights dancing on the hood. It's not just transportation, it's a rolling lounge, a place where deals get discussed and songs get dreamed up. And when she's not behind the wheel, chasing adrenaline on the open road, Rihanna is chasing another kind of thrill, the hunt for rare, exquisite pieces that turn shopping into an art form. Luxury shopping. Take her $5,000 limited edition Dior graffiti bag. Part street art, part high fashion statement, it's the kind of piece that says, I can walk any runway or any sidewalk and own it. Then there's the fiery red Jimmy Choo bag, also $5,000, which pops like a spotlight against her outfits, turning even a casual look into a headline. For moments that demand timeless elegance, she reaches for her $6,000 Louis Vuitton, a classic that whispers sophistication. And her $7,000 baby blue Stolly, proof she can mix unexpected colors and textures without missing a beat. But Rihanna's taste doesn't stop at arm candy. She's a serious player in the world of high-end watches and jewelry. At the 2023 Super Bowl, the internet didn't just talk about her halftime show, it buzzed over the Jacob and Combe watch on her wrist. $772,000 of diamonds, catching every stadium light. Her collection also boasts a Patek Philippe Nautilus flyback chronograph worth $110,000, a nod to heritage craftsmanship wrapped in modern femininity. The red carpet has seen its share of Rihanna's sparkle. At the 2018 Grammys, she paired a $130,000 chocolate diamond necklace with a matching white gold chopard watch. In Paris, she stunned with $250,000 8-carat diamond earrings. And for her 30th birthday, she wore $1 million worth of custom pieces because subtlety was never on the guest list. And at Beyoncé's exclusive post-Oscars bash, Rihanna didn't just attend. She arrived like royalty, dripping in $2 million worth of jewels. For her, accessories aren't just for shine. They're armor, a crown, and a calling card, all in one. Because behind every dazzling accessory is a fortune powerful enough to buy them all without blinking. Which brings us to the real question. Just how much is Rihanna worth in 2025? Income and net worth. Nearly $2 billion as of now. Rihanna isn't just the richest female artist on the planet, she's a one-woman empire. That figure isn't the result of a single smash hit or endorsement deal. It's the product of a carefully crafted career, where music was only the opening act. Her journey to billionaire status began in the recording studio, with chart-dominating albums and singles that turned her into a global icon. But unlike many artists who stop there, Rihanna saw the bigger picture. Tours packed stadiums and brought in tens of millions, but she poured much of that into ventures that would outlast the applause. The real turning point came in 2017 with Fenty Beauty, a brand that didn't just sell makeup. It revolutionized the industry with its inclusive shades and bold marketing. By 2022, it had generated over $1.4 billion in revenue, with Rihanna owning a 50% stake. Then came Savage X Fenty, her lingerie line valued at more than $1 billion at its peak, blending body positivity with fearless fashion. Add to that endorsement deals with giants like Puma, Dior, and Armani, and you start to see why her bank account doesn't just grow, it multiplies. Rihanna also knows the quiet power of real estate. From her Foxen Creek Ranch in California to luxury properties in Beverly Hills and Barbados, she's both living in and investing in prime assets. Each purchase isn't just a home, it's a store of value, appreciating alongside her fame. And let's not forget her music royalties. Every stream of umbrella, diamonds, or work still trickles in like clockwork. These aren't just nostalgic hits, they're evergreen moneymakers. Combined with her calculated stock investments and rumored stakes in emerging tech startups, Rihanna's portfolio is as diverse as it is profitable. For all her chart-topping hits and billion-dollar ventures, Rihanna's most powerful legacy might just be the one she's building quietly, through acts of generosity that ripple across the globe. Philanthropy. Her philanthropic journey took shape in 2012 when she founded the Clara Lionel Foundation, named after her grandparents, Clara and Lionel Braithwaite. What started as a tribute to her family's values quickly became an international force for good. The foundation focuses on education, health, and emergency response programs worldwide, with projects spanning from the Caribbean to Africa to the United States. When Hurricane Dorian devastated the Bahamas in 2019, Rihanna didn't just send thoughts and prayers, she sent $1 million in aid through her foundation, providing shelter, food, and medical supplies to families who had lost everything. That same spirit of rapid action was seen during the COVID-19 pandemic, when she donated $5 million to relief efforts, helping to supply PPE, ventilators, and testing kits in under-resourced areas. Rihanna has also been relentless in her fight for education equity. Through the Clara Lionel Foundation's scholarship program, she's awarded funds to students from Barbados, Brazil, Cuba, Haiti, Guyana, Jamaica, and the U.S., giving them access to higher education they might never have dreamed possible. These are not just donations, they're investments in human potential. In 2020, Forbes named her one of the most charitable celebrities in America, not surprising when you consider her long list of contributions. She's supported Global Citizen in their campaigns to end extreme poverty, UNICEF in providing humanitarian aid to children in conflict zones, and Born This Way Foundation, co-founded by Lady Gaga, in its mission to promote mental health awareness. One of her most moving moments came in 2017, when Harvard University honored her with the Humanitarian of the Year award. In her speech, she told the audience, "You don't have to be rich to help somebody. You don't have to be famous. You just have to have the heart." It wasn't a celebrity soundbite. It was the ethos she's lived by for over a decade. Rihanna's giving extends beyond traditional charity. She has used her platforms, be it the Super Bowl halftime show or the Met Gala red carpet, to spotlight causes that matter, weaving philanthropy into her public persona. She's also personally funded projects in Barbados, from renovating hospitals to supplying dialysis machines. Whether it's a $2 million grant to support domestic violence survivors in Los Angeles during the pandemic, or millions funneled into climate resilience programs in the Caribbean, Rihanna's philanthropy is as bold and expansive as her career. And perhaps that's the magic. She gives the way she performs, without holding back, without worrying about whether it's too much, and always with a vision for something bigger than herself. Which is why, when we talk about Rihanna's lifestyle, it's not just about luxury, it's about legacy. Personal life. Her love story with rapper A$AP Rocky has become one of the most beloved narratives in pop culture, built not on headlines and scandals, but on quiet loyalty and shared joy. In May 2022, they welcomed their first child, a boy named Arze. Just over a year later, in August 2023, another baby boy arrived, completing a chapter of happiness Rihanna had long dreamed of. Motherhood, she admits, has grounded her in ways even the heights of fame and fortune never could. Perhaps that's her greatest magic, the way she moves seamlessly between two worlds. One moment she's the glamorous mogul jetting between continents, the next she's the barefoot island girl still rooted in the place that raised her. This rare balance, luxury without losing her roots, is what keeps her both relatable and aspirational. Because in the end, Rihanna's lifestyle isn't about the price tags or the fame, it's about freedom. The freedom to live exactly on her own terms, to craft a life that feels as real in private as it looks dazzling in public. From the sweeping fields of Foxen Creek Ranch to the glittering runways of Paris, Rihanna's life is a rare blend of grounded simplicity and untouchable glamour. We've seen her ride the highs of global fame, navigate the storms, and return, always, on her own terms. And as the sun sets over those California hills, you can almost imagine her there, barefoot, glass in hand, smiling at the horizon. Not as the global superstar we all know, but simply as Rihanna.